It is actually 10:50. 10:50 a.m., your favorite time of day. Yeah, I feel pretty good. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? I actually couldn't, but at the same time I feel pretty good right now. After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 10:50 a.m. is. Let's use another slider to find out. I mean, it is 10:50, so it is pretty damn accurate. You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. So am I. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. That's good. I don't think I should be concerned with that. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Aw. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on for you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip a couple new ones up. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. Excellent! Hey guys, welcome back to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I'm thinking of going ahead and just trying to get a couple more endings instead of just one. I know we went on for a little bit last time, even though we only got one ending, but I was just enjoying myself way too much and just getting a feel for it. So far, everything looks a lot brighter and more polished, but I haven't come across anything different yet. But we're going to try to see how different everything is this time. We're going to go down a couple different paths. Like, we're just going to figure it out as we go along. Let's do this. Alright. Let's see what we're in for this time.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I wonder if the achievements are the same. I haven't looked. I know there's one here.
Oh, please.
Yes!
Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Of course not.
No, I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. I suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Only 20? Come on, give me a challenge.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause.
Nope.
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
This is gonna be a minute, guys.
No, I'm still not feeling it.
Of course
I
not.
want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
I can
I
hustle.
want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
I've got the
Why
will.
don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
I think it's this way. It has to be this way. 4, 25, 20, 417.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
It's back here, right? Yes, it's next to... Yes.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Absolutely. You got it. 4-1...
Now, back to door number 437.
I'm getting my steps in for the day.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Yes!
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
I'm feeling it too, narrator.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Hell yeah. Fuck, how do you...
Yes,
There we go.
This is great.
Yes!
You're on the line, Stanley. I like that. All
Hell
right,
yeah,
let's
I am.
Keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
It's right here.
We've almost got it!
Yes!
Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Yes, I love clicking the copy machine. Where is it? It's back here. Yes!
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
Hell yes!
Yes! We did it!
Yes!
Oh, wow. That felt amazing.
It did.
Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
I don't know what I was thinking, dude. Don't know at all.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's go this way instead.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, of course.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Really wish I could get a drink, though. I am thirsty. Should have grabbed something before I sat down.
Yes, really.
Shut
really
up.
worth it. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You know what? Why don't we?
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh, did I? Did I? I did not. Yes.
Stanley
Yes.
didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Hell
So
yeah.
in order to get back, he needed to go,
Oh boy. So many
from
options.
here it's, left.
Is it though? Is it really?
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Are you sure?
No, 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 no.
Didn't
not
think
right.
so.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
I don't
It's
know.
clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Take your time. I'm not in a rush.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left,
Mm-hmm.
down, left,
Mm-hmm.
right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
If you say so. Spooky and dark. Oh no!
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Yep.
Okay. We just...
I can't close my eyes.
Oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story...
Open the
completely
door.
unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top.
Very well.
When Stanley... Wait.
Oh
Wait,
dear.
what? No,
So many
no, I swear
choices.
I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Yes, it did.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere?
No,
or...
I kept my eyes closed.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It
Exactly.
was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
We're in the back rooms, guys. We're trapped.
I'll
Oh
say it,
no.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely
Yeah.
was a story
Not that
here
exciting.
before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh boy. Oh no.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Are
Why
you
don't we go back
sure?
the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Why is it in the door making noises? It's scary.
Aha! I knew we missed
Oh.
something. The story. Here it comes.
You certain?
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
I don't think that's gonna help, dude. I really don't. We're trapped now. Ugh. This place is decrepit.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
It's a story.
I can't quite recall, but I
Maybe
believe
not
my
the
story
story.
took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and
Oh,
it really paid off, so
thank
good
you.
job.
I appreciate that.
Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both
You don't?
know you didn't put
The
in
door's
any actual
gone.
work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Oh, come
Okay.
on.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh boy, dude. Yes! The line!
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow
Trademarked.
the line. How simple is that?
Let's just follow the line and see where it takes us. Who knows what new stuff we
See?
might come
The
across.
line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought.
Yes.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Technically,
Simply by the
yeah.
act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
That's a great idea. Oh, it's getting chaotic. Nothing new yet, but I'm digging the music. Oh. Yes, let's go.
Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Really? Is it actually going to be important? Let's just admire the fern for a few seconds. Ah, beautiful. Oh
We're back at the
no.
office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Is the line supposed to be conscious? Oh no.
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you,
That
after
screen's
everything
weird.
we've been through,
That one's been
I can't
fired.
take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh goodness.
You know what, Stanley?
Yeah?
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Yeah.
Intelligent people, right?
Yeah.
Can't we make up our own story?
We definitely
Something
can.
exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable.
It
Why don't we
does.
simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Yes.
Now, yes, this is exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Oh goodness, I want. Oh
Oh,
god.
no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Yeah,
No
me
lines
too.
or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I don't know, man. It might get sentient and try to do something. The fuck you going? Where are you going? Oh
A
boy.
choice. We get
Yes.
to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Are you
How
sure?
important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In
Mm-hmm.
fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
Of
Let's
course.
walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
Logical.
And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us
Oh
ask,
boy.
will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
More than likely.
Since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come,
Brilliant.
Stanley. Our
Genius.
destiny awaits.
Oh boy.
Oh, hold up. What's this?
Oh yes.
The confusion.
I
in there.
love this
You're
one.
telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
Yep.
That's really how all this goes?
Narrator is gone. After a long time, Stanley dies.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Yeah.
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing.
Don't listen to the wall, narrator.
Well,
Form your own
you
path.
consulted me. Why don't I get to decide?
Hell yeah.
Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be.
Don't let
I
it.
don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's
Me
going
neither.
on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game.
Don't do
I
it.
won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped?
Oh.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us?
I doubt
Will
it.
something happen?
Probably not.
So, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I guess now we just wait, you know.
That's all we
I
can
suppose
do.
in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm
Exactly.
not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination.
Good
So I
point.
hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
In a few seconds,
Well,
actually.
in the meantime, if you...
I wonder what he would have said. I always wonder what he was gonna say.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No. That wasn't there before. That was like 416. Oh. Oh.
Oh, new content? What
Ooh.
does that mean, new content?
It means there's new content, baby. Let me just see if I can open this door. Ooh. Oh, it's like a ride. Oh my god. Where are we going? Oh.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may
Aw.
know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
It is like a little Disney ride.
Critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles
the fairy
and home
lights.
computers.
For consoles and
The
computers.
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Oh, this is so cool.
Please step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well,
This is
sounds
amazing.
delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
So am I, baby. Let's go.
So far, it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Let's go. Let's go. Do I need to press something?
Is it broken?
Oh.
What's going on here? Should we move somewhere? Oh, there we go.
Oh, it just
All right,
takes a
finally,
minute.
at long
I thought we were
last,
gonna be
it's on to
stuck.
the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
I'm ready too, baby. Let's do it. Oh, I'm so excited.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious.
Oh,
It's as
don't be
if,
pretentious.
Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Oh, it's behind me. I'm an idiot. The jump circle?
All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
We can actually jump now! Oh, we finally have a jump button!
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Let's go ahead and jump as much as we can. Hell yeah, baby! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Oh. I'm almost positive there's more.
Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
Are you kidding?
It's elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
I'm excited.
New content? Then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there.
Oh my
I
God.
could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And if... Oh, wait. There's more. Very good.
Of course there is.
I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
So am I. Oh boy. Thank you for enjoying the new
See
content.
it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Mrs. Stanley. This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And
Damn.
on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What
Oh my
quality assurance
goodness.
department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Get him canceled.
It's my
Get him
fault, Stanley.
canceled.
I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid.
No, it was
never
great.
lived up to such expectations.
I love jumping.
Still with me. Why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks.
Very
Just
well.
you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Sure. Let's see. I wonder if there's any more doors. Oh shit. I got so shocked I sneezed. Oh. Oh my goodness. You're not gonna comment on the layout? It's very different. Ah, the classic office. Can I open this door? No. Oh!
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Okay, well you can't go up the stairs anyway, so... I don't even need to press the crouch. What is it, dude? Who left their coffee nut here? Oh boy. Here we go. Did I die?
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking
tad.
about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
Yeah.
So I made something special. and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
Aw, what did you cook up for me, narrator? What did you get me? Oh! What? God, is that you? What?
I call it the memory zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
Oh,
Experiences
wow.
like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Oh. It's so pretty. I'm amazed at this. Oh my god. I'm so genuinely happy. The memory zone. Lovely building, by the way. Beautiful.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013?
I
when the game
do.
originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something.
Indeed.
Waste.
Goodness gracious. Oh, I remember that. Audience award. Oh, man. Whose name was underneath? Oh, The Last of Us? Oh, wow. This is actually taking me back a bit. I feel so cozy and nostalgic. What everyone's saying. In loving memory. It's not dead. Smile because it happened. My goodness. This is such a cozy little... Oh, yeah. I never played the demonstration myself, but I saw other people play it. Oh, that's so cool. Yes! So, like, right before I started recording, I went ahead and, like, checked out, like, my old, the previous Stanley Parable game. And I forgot that one of the achievements was to not play it for 5 years. And I hadn't played it since 2016. So I was able to get the achievement. I felt so happy. Unachievable. It's impossible to get this. I haven't gotten that one, though. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do for that one. Damn, this is so cool. What's the other say? Business leaders pushing election of council allies. 50% off designer hat. But a small creature owns the other half. Oh, yeah. The crazy ending. Deals tough choices. Indeed it does. Goodness. If only I could just sit out here and enjoy the view. Goodness. What? Is that a piano? I'm scared to go in because I think it'll stop it. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this for a moment. Wow. Beautiful.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created. Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them. And
Oh my
now,
goodness.
it's nothing.
No, it's
no
not.
games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore.
Yes, it
It's
is.
just a husk. Nothing. A
Don't say
lifeless
that.
husk with an hour of new elevator content.
My goodness. I don't know about you, narrator, but I'm having a great time here. What more is there? All the buttons. Person. We never get to see his face. Oh, there he is. Oh, we got Stanley and Mariella figures. That's cool. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Oh yeah, that was in the demo.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just
really
needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
I think it's beautiful.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But
Indeed they were.
I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again.
All right. Let's keep going then.
Hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Don't say that, dude. You're scaring me. Oh, that looks scary. Reviews? Oh, don't put on the ominous music.
God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh, wow.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
Oh, wow.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
This is scary. Where do I even go from here? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, no. This is too... Oh, my God. I guess I go here. Oh, you can't even... It's a thumbs up and you can't even read it. Oh,
Okay,
no.
let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley,
Oh, my
I'm not
goodness.
preachy, am I?
Of course not.
Tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can.
You're not.
This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks
okay.
on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these
Don't.
people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
It's incredible. You just can't please everyone. It's like horror movies. Not everyone likes horror movies. Oh, I don't even want to look at this one. Am I gonna drown or something?
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Excuse you?
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm
No.
truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
No, I don't want to
Means that
skip.
despite these negative reviews from the record, only positive
No,
reviews of the Stanley.
no.
That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
I don't want a skip button. I like your dialogue. I don't want to press it.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for.
I don't want
to
to.
have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people.
I don't want to.
If
I'm not
people
going to do
want
it.
Silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue.
I'm not going to do it.
Like this. The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, no, until 245.
Okay, now he's just saying gibberish.
Backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible.
I'm not doing
to
it.
manufacture.
I'm not pressing it.
For near choices, or what
Oh.
have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth.
It's
until
just gonna loop until you press
all
it.
Until the end of
You
time,
have to
at which
press
time
it.
Everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah.
Fine.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy
Indeed.
ruminations on the nature of choice.
I didn't want to do it, but you gave me no choice.
I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd
Yes.
say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto. Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think. Do all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make you more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite? You see, it could in fact be both of these things at once. That you are both making choices.
If it
and
starts
not making
looping, I'm gonna
choices,
do
and
it.
They are both affecting you and not affecting you at the same time by
Uh-huh.
virtue of the fact that you both are and are not making them. Okay, at first, I was leaning towards manifesto. But
Yeah?
now I'm going to circle around and slap the treatise label on this one. I think it
Okay.
has much more of a treatise vibe to it. But wouldn't you say that manifesto just has a much grander sort of tone? It has
It
a
does.
feel that is rich with ambition and history. Ambitious history, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
See, now you've gotten me going to a manifesto. Heavens, at this rate, we're going to be here all day. Okay,
I've
look,
got all
I
day.
have a method for exactly this sort of situation, and I do find myself in this situation frequently. I'm
Uh-huh.
going to say each word back and forth in repeated succession until I become sick of one or the other, in which case the word I am not sick of shall be the victor. It is an unimpeachable strategy, Stanley. It's rescued me from disaster in countless situations.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. Treatise, manifesto, treatise, manifesto, treatise, manifesto.
I didn't like doing
Well,
it.
there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you?
Just
But
a
that's
tad.
The power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review. I would even be okay with Steam altering this particular review so that it reads as something more beneficial. Something along the lines of, this game is the best game. Let me start over. How about this? From the ashes of depravity rises the phoenix of quality.
Oh,
How else to describe the Stanley Parable Ultra
poetry.
Deluxe? Such a revolutionary step forward in the
Ah,
lineage of one of the most beloved video game properties of all time.
indeed.
The additions and changes made to this expansion will surely resonate in the annals of the history of all media ever made.
Preach.
Perhaps true to say that no mistakes are forever etched in stone, for the stone into which the Stanley Parable was carved has itself been transmuted, offering a message of hope to those who have ever erred in their judgment. You are not
Beautiful.
beyond redemption. You may change, and you may become more, so much more than you were before.
Indeed.
If there is any message to be taken from the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, it is this. What a fortune, a privilege, a joy it is to have had such an experience. It leaves me hopeful that as a community, as a world, there is time for us to become our greatest selves, as great as we ever could dream of in our wildest, most ambitious visions for a brighter future. Wow. Now, Stanley, that's a review.
That's a stellar
It's
review.
the perfect review.
Beautiful.
It's the review I've always dreamed of receiving. I have to read it again. It's simply too wonderful.
Oh my
I have
goodness.
to experience this just one more time.
Oh
From
my
the
goodness.
ashes of depravity. Wonderful. I have to experience this just one more time. From the ashes of depravity rises
Oh
the phoenix
boy.
of quality. How else to
Sorry,
describe the
dude.
Stanley? Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That
Oh,
last
really?
one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes?
Oh, really?
Unendurable by any means, but well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again. I think the
I
skip
won't.
button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go?
Oh
Was there
no.
a door that led into this room? I don't
There
feel quite
was.
certain that there was one here before.
There's one right
How
here.
else would we have gotten into the room in the first place? I
Is
don't
it hidden?
think one can enter a room without a door of some sort, or a window or something like that. Do you see
I have a
window
ladder.
there?
I can reach the
porthole?
vent.
There was
Am
a
I gonna have to
porthole.
press the button?
I swear there was. Where did it go? Can you maybe just ram your way through a wall? Is there
I'm
any
trying.
possibility that you could, say, slam your body into the wall until enough damage is done for you to be able to leave? Please, I'll take any option at all. I'm asking you to work with me here. We need a door. We need a door. of
Yeah,
some
we.
kind. I can work with any kind of door as long as it can open and lead from one room to another. I'm going to step away for just a moment, and I'm going to try to find us a door.
Please
I
do.
don't know how exactly to remove a door and place it in a different wall, but I will find a way, I promise.
Please
You just
do.
need to not do anything. Don't press the skip button. Please, please, please do not
I won't.
press the skip button. Just
I won't.
wait here for me, and don't press the skip button.
I'll wait.
Got it? Yes, good. I'll be right back.
Okay, guys, I'm I'm gonna wait a few minutes just to see what happens. I'm not sure if I have to skip it in order to move on, but let's just watch the clock, I guess. I'm almost certain that if you wait, he'll come back, but I don't know how long it'll be. I mean, I don't have anything going on today. I could technically just sit here and wait, but do I have the patience for it? That's the thing. I'm scared to press it. I'm scared to do nothing. I'm scared to do anything. Oh my god. Okay, I've given this several minutes. I'm gonna skip. I don't want to be stuck here, man. I'm sorry.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
What?
You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer, and my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone.
Oh my
I've looked
god.
at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those
It
walls
has been
1,000
12 hours.
times, and there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you and the button, and if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here, and more than anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again.
There's
I
nothing
can't
else to
control anything
do.
in this room, Stanley. I can't touch it, and I have to believe. I have to know that sooner or later, no matter how much I plead with you, you're going to press the button again. Why would you?
Because I don't want to be stuck here.
I don't know what I can do to convince you otherwise. Oh my God. And it's all because of those reviews. Those reviews that I couldn't get out of my head. I just
Exactly,
couldn't
you
ignore the
shouldn't have let them
negative
get to
feedback.
you.
Why was it so important for me to fix the problem? Why did Cookie Nine's opinion matter so much to me? I've never
It
even
shouldn't
met
have.
Cookie Nine. I have no idea who they are.
Exactly, they're probably
It
just
really
some
matters,
troll.
but here I am. I'm fixating on every tiny negative thing that anyone ever says about me. The merest mention of one of my imperfections, and I become as impetulant as a child. Wild.
It happens to the
impulsive.
best
I can't
of
help
us.
myself. I can't stop myself from lashing out with a vengeful fury to alter and to change and to break anything unbroken, if only it pleases this one person who made a single negative comment.
Exactly, you can't let it get to you.
It's all out of my control now. Just you. Just your decision as to exactly when you're going to make me suffer, to leave me all alone. Surely you will. I don't doubt it.
It's the only
Surely
way.
you'll press that button again, leaving me here.
I don't want to,
And
but it's
surely
the
you'll
only
put
way.
your own desire to see what's next ahead of my need for company, for companionship.
Don't
Surely
say
you'll
it like
not be
that.
moved by my howls of fitful anxiety, that you sit with me and just stay here. Oh, no, 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 I know you too well. You'll be leaving me. Oh, my God. And it's all because of those reviews. Those reviews that I couldn't get out of my head. I just couldn't ignore the negative
Oh, it's
feedback.
repeating.
Why was it so even
Dude, you're my
Cookie
buddy,
Nine?
but I can't do
have
this.
no idea who they are. Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
Dude,
I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks.
a week?
I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with.
Oh my
And you'd think
god.
that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley.
Can't I
I'm
use this
realizing
ladder
that
to do
I
something?
needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground.
Don't
The
do
single
that.
thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words
I am.
that I'm saying,
I
need to
swear.
know you can hear me. Because maybe, Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real.
You are
Maybe
real.
I'm not just a fiction. Was I scared of that all along?
You were
Perhaps.
alone for a week and you're already having this
Perhaps
bad
I've
of
been
an
scared for
existential
so long
crisis?
that if I stop speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence and be consumed by it. I can't be taken by it, Stanley. I
You're
can't
just gonna
lose
start
myself in the
repeating
sketch
yourself,
of
dude.
emptiness between you and me. When you press that button, you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away. And in those moments, the emptiness folds itself outward in between the two of us. I am suspended in its unyielding quietness. I can feel the edges of my reality curdling inward and decaying.
Are you dying?
That I am becoming less and less real. Yet to speak to you now, I am alive. I am
You are
truly
dying.
completely here. I am a being. I am someone. I am something. I am being listened to. I am being recognized. The emptiness between us has collapsed, and I feel right now like I am not a work of fiction. I feel as though I occupy space in this world again, and I have cast a shadow onto the wall. You
Good
see what I'm
grief.
saying, don't you? You can see what this means to me. I'm
Yeah?
so clear about it now, Stanley. I feel as certain about this as I've ever felt about anything at all. I feel renewed. I feel restored. And
Uh-huh.
already I can sense the looming silence as you will press the button for the next time. What a terrible dread it strokes in my heart to think of it. To
Don't
think of
get
returning
poetic
to
in
such
front of me.
coldness. Come, let us sit in silence together here for just a moment. Let us anticipate it. Let us
Fine.
welcome it.
Just a
Let us
moment.
not run from it.
Just a moment. I have to press it. This has to end eventually.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had
Really?
so much time.
How
I stopped
much?
keeping track after a year. I've never sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year. Let me
No.
describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe
Yeah?
as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected heart.
Uh-huh.
It was an impossibly rich wellspring of both delight and disgust simultaneously. I was consumed by it. I could do nothing but wallow in it for what felt like an eternity, for what I now know was far less. You see, it was a revelation for me. It was
Was it?
unlike anything I had ever known. It was a space without consequence, without action or outcome. It was divorced entirely from the question of free will that you and I have squabbled over for so long. There could be no one ending, no singular outcome of events, not if all events existed in the same moment, and I felt freed. I
Really?
felt unburdened by the need to manifest
I know
particular
I'm being
outcome into being.
particularly quiet,
I
guys,
saw
and
that
I'm
I could
sorry,
allow
but I'm
myself to
just...
exist along all timelines, and that
I'm
each
letting
of
it all
them was
soak in.
simply a strand in the web
I'm
of my
seeing all this
being.
for the first
It
time.
was incredible. The spaciousness, the equanimity of the moment, both singular
I'm
and
excited, happy, but
for
also
the longest
nervous.
time, this was my experience. And then this moment passed, and the most unyielding fear I have ever known crept into my mind.
Oh,
And it is
dude.
this sensation that I have been experiencing now for longer than I could have ever expected was possible. I have been waiting for you. Not that you might save me or do something to fix it, but
Really?
merely to state for you the plain fact of this manner of existence.
Uh-huh.
I wish you to feel afraid as I do.
I
That
kind
perhaps
of
one
am.
day, this state of mind will consume you as well. Perhaps you will somehow, in some way, have to live as I do now, and I wish for you to know how excruciating it is, and for you to be in true terror of its eventual arrival. If I can only do this, only this one thing, perhaps it will bring me the smallest moment of peace in the darkness.
Really? Well, I don't think I have any other options. God, why did I go through the door? Why did I go through the damn door? Oh no. Alright, let's get it over with. Narrator? Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. The clock doesn't even work anymore. Oh, I'm scared. Don't blow up. Okay.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be
What?
funny. It was meant to have a point.
Narrator!
It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned. They screamed. They gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. it wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack
Oh
of
my god,
accountability.
he's having a breakdown.
To examine with an uncompromising heart the words
Hey, I'm
speaking
awake!
into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever and ever. We want all of this in the new Stanley
I don't think they
parable.
wanted
We
that
demand it.
exactly.
And then, because it was said, because it was spoken, now it simply has to happen. The most immediate desires, every single thing demanded by every person at every moment in time.
Buddy.
If someone wants it, then it's a crime not to bring it into being.
Take a
Have we
breath,
been given to
please.
indulging every fleeting whim for no reason other than to do so? Yes.
What do I
Yes.
do?
It
Damn
seems
it.
that this is not with
What the
ourselves,
fuck is
that our
going on?
entertainment is now our lives. It has come to represent us. It absolutely must speak to who we are as people, because otherwise, without our entertainment, we have nothing. And so because of this, we require that our amusements and our playthings and our flights of fancy be so impossibly captivating that they consume all of our attention. Turn
Oh
our
my
heads completely
goodness.
away from the bleakness. In effect, we have demanded that our entertainment be the collapse of ourselves. What a pitiful
Damn.
reflection of humanity these entertainments are. What a shameful mirror to the human spirit they project. I'm
Oh
not
my
mad.
goodness.
I'm not mad about any of this.
Oh,
I'm at
really?
peace with it.
You sound
I'm
pretty
the
damn
calm
mad.
center of gravity around which these perversions hurl themselves. I am a waypoint for reasonable and collected discourse. They're the ones who are mad. They're the ones who couldn't stand the idea of me using my game to try to say something. And my, how good does it feel now to speak truth to these words, to finally allow these thoughts out, contained and managed for so long, neutered and sterilized. At last I am free to truly think, to feel. It must be that they were so discontent with themselves, they couldn't help but leave a negative review on Steam.
Good grief.
Perhaps it says far more about them than it ever said about me.
Now
Perhaps the
you've
state of their
realized it.
psychological being was in
Now
such
you
tatters,
realize it.
and my constitution and willpower are so ironclad in comparison. Perhaps it was this state that they sought some outlet through which to tear me down.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't call it
This, you see,
ironclad.
is
You
clearly
fell
why
pretty
they felt
hard
the
when,
need to
once you
expect
read
that
it.
the game be funny, that it be filled with yucks and whimsical humor, that it amused them endlessly from start to finish.
I mean, I'm
But they
amused,
couldn't
but I'm also a
understand
little
the game
nervous
was
at how
never
long
meant
this
to
is going to
funny. It
be.
was meant to have a point. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review.
Are you gone again? What the hell's gonna happen? What do I need to do here? Is anything new gonna, like, pop out? What the fuck do I do?
The end is never the end, 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 is
Oh,
never the
God.
end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the
Narrator?
end, is never the
Narrator?
end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end,
Okay.
end, is never the end, is never the
Cool, but also scary.
is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Oh. That's different. What's... Is there a point to this, or... What am I do? When does this end? Is there eventually going to be a way for me to climb up once everything's decomposed? I'm a little scared at what's going to be up there. I'm not sure how much time is passing now. God, what the fuck is happening? Oh. It's actually lovely. I'm not getting any closer to the top, but... I mean... God, I feel like I missed something. I don't know. See what'll happen next. And it's all dead. Has the apocalypse happened yet? It sounds like it. What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. What the fuck? Narrator, if you're alive, I could really use some help right now. Where? I don't even know. Where am I supposed to go? Follow the rocks, maybe? Oh! Okay. Holy shit! I don't know if that was all of the new content, but that was certainly some new content. Oof! I'm probably gonna take a breather and then come back here because now I'm so fucking curious to see what else is here. If that's all the new content or if there's something else that I can find. Because that... I was not expecting any of that shit. I told him I didn't want to press the stupid fucking button, but it didn't give me a choice. Oh, shit. Well, this is gonna be a long fucking video. I hope you enjoyed. Oh no. I guess that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it, I guess. I'm gonna go. Fuck, dude, I am baffled.